Hey racers, JonRacer3 here today, back for another tournament video. Today, I have another video where I wanted to clean out a little bit of my shipper. As you can see, we got some American cars on the bottom and some Japanese cars on the top. Well, except for this matchup. Don't know why that's a thing. Let me change that real quick. Now we have all of the Japanese cars on top and the American cars on bottom. We're going to be doing an elimination tournament where the two cars start up on the start gate. We'll battle it out in this drag strip and soon, eventually, be eliminated down to the finish. Whatever car's in front, we'll move on to the next round. Let's meet our teams. To start us off for Team Japan, we have a Nissan Skyline, probably one of the most stereotypical, Japan cars. When you think Japan JDM car, what do you think? Oh, probably a Nissan Skyline. Next up, we have another Nissan Skyline. This is a little older version of it, which I think looks pretty sick in this paint job. I know this paint job is based off of a real Skyline in real life. I cannot remember the name off the top of my head, but there you go. Next up, we have a Mazda MX-5. This is probably one of the coolest castings that came out last year, in my opinion. It'd be this year by the time you're watching this, but this is a great 2018 model that I love. There's some sort of splotch on the hood there, as you can see, so that's a little bit of a manufacturing error. Next up, we have a Mad Mike Mazda, another Mazda with a white wing. I really like this casting. I like the two wheels. It just shows the craziness of Hot Wheels, I don't know if that tampo right there is a slide tampo error, but I do not think it is. But either way, it just looks sweet. We got a Honda, which is the absolute opposite of that car. We got just a plain silver Honda NSX. Looks great in my opinion. In silver, looks clean. I would have done different wheels, but I guess that's not really my opinion. Next up, we have a Nissan 180SX Type X. I feel like this came out recently, but the big difference I see on this car is it has a white stripe on the wing. I might get another car to compare it next to, like the same one with the same-ish paint job, but that might be in a future video. Next up, we have a Nissan Skyline 2000, this time in white. If you guys remember, if you guys have been on my channel a long time, one of these cars won Hot Wheels Tournament Season 4, the drifting tournament. So this is just a recolor of that. This time it's just a nice matte white. Looks amazing. And the one I already have is really fast. So that's something to look forward to. Next up, we have another Honda Civic in blue. I love this color blue. If the Civic Type R comes out in this color, which it probably will, I'm gonna be stoked. Well, that is your Japanese team. Here's the American team. To start things off, we have the Mercury Cougar. This is a 2015 car that I've had in my shipper for years now. Just thought I'd open it so they could breathe and finally compete in a tournament. Next up, we have a Corvette. This is a faster than ever Corvette. This car is going to be going really fast on the track, so keep an eye out for this. A Corvette C6R. That's pretty amazing. We have another Corvette. This Corvette is a C7R. And this is a 2018 model in the white. I feel like it looks absolutely amazing in white. A white one came out as a K-Day exclusive, the model before this, but I feel like this white with the Summit paint job just looks incredible. Next up, we have a Ford Mustang, or Shelby, whatever you want to call it. Ford Shelby GT350R in yellow. Not my favorite color for a Mustang, but then again, it is a Mustang, which is pretty amazing. Next up, we have a 2005 Dodge Viper Coupe in blue. I saw Hot Wheels Tournaments open one of these things in blue, and I thought it just looked absolutely stunning. I could not wait to open mine, so I decided to do it in this tournament, and boy, does it look good. Next up, we have 2015 Dodge Charger, I correct myself, Charger SRT. You might have seen this in the American Muscle Car Tournament. But you guys can trust me, you saw it earlier, and it was a car that was pre-packaged before this tournament, and it's brand new right out of the package. Next up, we have an American car, but you guys might say, hey John, that's American. Yes, it is. It's the Tesla Model S. This is the Hot Wheels version, not the Matchbox. And I feel like the white color just looks so good, because if you see a Tesla in white in real life, man, it just grabs your eye. Comment down below if it does, or maybe I'm just rambling to myself. Last but not least, we have an 81 Camaro. This is one of our older muscle cars in the group. Out of the package, I'm like, I'll get it. It's a Camaro, but out of the package, man, does that look sick, may I say. So, that is your American car team. Before this video starts, comment down below, what team are you? Now, let's get to it. That are going to be eliminating each other. Got a little bit of a color battle here, except mine the orange and yellow car. It's hard to find a matching car for those. Let's see who will beat who in the elimination racetrack. Camaro versus a Honda. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's gonna be the Camaro destroying the Honda. That's 1 point for Team USA. Can Team Japan bring it back? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. And it's a crash. The Tesla wipes out, and so does the Nissan. The Tesla moves on. Team USA currently at 2 points. Can they get a third? Here we go. 3, 2. Hold on, Japan wants to re-see that race. Looks like this Nissan has a bad back wheel that won't spin and will slow down the car on the track. So they're going to use a substitute. Japan using their substitute is a custom 01 Acura Integra GSR. How will he face against the Viper, and will they get their point back? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It does not look like it. The Acura is going to put up a great fight, but the Viper still manages to hold him off. Dodge versus Honda. 3, 2, 1. It's going to be the Dodge with a close one. Team USA has got 4 of the 8 wins already. And they've got a fast car up on the block. Team Japan is really going to have to find its special jewel. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Look at that. The Corvette stops him and makes him go the opposite way. He's got to go home now. Team USA is absolutely wiping the floor with Japan. So much so that they're making him go home. And I didn't even put it there. Mustang versus Mazda. Both yellow. 3, 2, 1. Look at that. Japan is going to get their first win against the Mustang. I don't know why Japan even tries going up against a faster than ever Corvette. I feel like USA is going to win this one, honestly. 3, 2, 1. As I said, Japan getting shut down by USA. Here we go. We got our last matchup. Can another Japanese car move on? We'll have to see. 3, 2, 1. It looks like it will. The Nissan Skyline moves on. That's how the elimination tournament works. We got 2 Japanese and 6 American. The Japanese are going to have to defeat every single American car to still win this tournament. But honestly, I don't think they have a chance. USA is going to sweep this video clean. You guys are still confused on how it's going to work. Let's say the Mazda win the next race. The Camaro will be out, and it will now move on to the Viper. The Skyline loses to the Tesla. Tesla's going to move on, and he'll still face the Viper. Make sense? But can the Mazda actually beat the Camaro? We're about to find out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Don't know what to call that. We gotta go to replay. Looks like the race officials, who remained unnamed, are gonna give the win to the Mazda, for he did wreck the Camaro. Can the Skyline continue the trend? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. He will not be able to, for the Tesla is farthest ahead because both cars are out. It all comes down to this. If the Mazda wins, then he'll keep moving on, trying to defeat all the other racers. But let's be honest, he's not going to beat the Corvette. Will he beat the Viper, though? If the Viper wins, it's all over. 3, 2, 1. The Viper takes it, it's all over. There you guys have it. Team USA demolishes Team Japan with a great sweep. Some cars didn't even get to race twice, but maybe that's for the better. We didn't want to embarrass Japan too bad. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more battle tournaments like this, make sure to comment down below what countries or what type of brands you want to see face off, and you might see it in a future video. Comment down below, leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Take it easy. Peace!